before we take it up. There's one adage that we know very well. They say charity begins at home. So if we don't eat this food first and we allow others to finish everything, it will not make sense. When it comes to business, some of us, when we hear 10,000 US dollar, 100,000 US dollar, we see it as big money. But as long as this our industry is concerned, it's something we can achieve and earn daily, sometimes every 2 to 3 days. Why do we have issues? It's because the company are not always from our side, and before they will bring the company from China, US, Dubai, India to Africa, it will already be a saturated company that we will not make much money. That is one of the issues we always have. And the whole world knows what Nigerian can do. So they see Nigerian as a dumping ground to bring every other network. When they make money, they'll bring it here and dump it here for us. As a marketer, as a networker, and as a businessman, this industry have taught me so many things. That's why I decided to tell all of us that we should hold the bull by the horn this time around. Some years ago, I have been promoting one Chinese company. That was when I took time to study them, and I discovered they don't have anything for us. Whether you like it or not, I have been saying this everywhere, and I'm still saying it again today, that Chinese don't have anything to offer us. If they give you 1 million naira, be rest assured they will take 5 million from you. You don't have anything to do about it. That is how it is. They cannot come and give you money for free. Anything they give you, they will take it back. That is Chinese for you. And with whatever they do, their government always support them. Whatever they do, their government always support them. So you can't do them anything because they have their government backup. And what you also have to know is that our government are not interested in our affair, because the oil money they are consuming, the oil money they are embezzling is enough for them. So they don't want to look at the affairs of their subjects, people that voted for them, people that they're supposed to care for. They are not interested. That is why Nigeria is very difficult to survive. And that is why we are suffering. That's why somebody can just come from anywhere, penetrate into Nigeria, deal with us and go without anybody saying anything. That's why this time around, we have to do the right thing. When I discover all the tricks, when I discover all what we have been passing through from the hands of all these people, I decided to say enough is enough. Even if nobody will join this vision, I will do it. And I will take the bull by the horn, and I'll make sure I deliver. This is our own, and I'm here to tell you about our own. I'm happy that you people started today with me, let me say so. Remember, we just relaunched our business Sunday, and today is like 5 days. So we have not really started marketing yet. Everybody knows what it means when I said I've started my marketing. So I've not started marketing yet. This is marketing business. So if all of us join hand now, we will be the one that will take the highest share. We have been seeing different people in different magazines. You see, this man is making so dollar every day. This man is making so dollar. Are they Nigerians? The answer is no. They are opportune to make all those money because they are closer to the company. They register first. If this company we are looking at 49 years from now, where do you think your level will be in the next 1 year? Where do you think your level will be in the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? That is what those people have been enjoying. And we always like to hear one thing. This company has been there for 10 years. We will be happy and say, hey, it's good. Why is it good? It's not good anything because that 10 years, people have already made money. We are only there to keep pushing for them to continue to make money. This is the one that we should say, yes, it's good. The one you start with, from the scratch. When others are coming, they are also coming to help us. They are also coming to push for all of us to make money. If you want to succeed in any marketing company, don't register when the company has already been in existence for 10, 20 years. No, look for the one that is fresh. Start that one. That is the only one that will give you enough money. So that is where we are today. And that is what I'm trying to bring to your notice now. So another thing, when it comes to coin, I have been telling people, I'm still telling you today, in the history of Africa, nobody has been able to deliver a real tradable coin. In the history of Africa, nobody has been able to deliver real tradable coin. But I'm happy we have been able to do that. I know when I started, some people said, no, it's not possible. You cannot do it. I know how much I spent. I know what it took me to deliver this project. I have to be indoor for more than 7 months to be able to deliver a particular project. But I'm happy today the coin is live and tradable. So in the history of Africa, Africa is not just Aurunam. Africa is not just Akwa Ibom. Africa is not just Nigeria. We have different big men that have been trying. We have some senators, some former governors that have been trying to do this. We have some big-time billionaires that have been trying to deliver coin, but none of them has been able to deliver a real coin. We have one popular coin called Zuga. Some of us knows that man. He has been trying for the past 2 years now, few months, will make that man 3 years. So many people has been supporting, including the former governor of our state. He has been doing very well to support that man, let me say so. He gave him over 300 million. Some commissioners, some House of Assembly members, other governors has been giving him money to deliver that project. But for almost 3 years now, he's not able to deliver. But I'm happy our own, without the support of anybody, we have been able to deliver that coin and make it live and real. That is to show you we know what we are doing. So all the 14 years I've been with them, I've been studying, I've been learning. So this is the right time for us to do it better. Some times ago, Nigerian government came out with one policy that they want to launch their own coin. We were very happy, and that was what took me to Abuja to go and see the central bank governor, telling him that I'm coming up with something and I would want them to partner with me as somebody that has already delivered his own coin. But before you know, since it is not all that possible, they diverted the coin they wanted to launch and then launch something else which is not coin. I want to show you how difficult it is to launch a coin. If it can be difficult for Nigerian government to do, you should know that it is not easy. But I'm happy we have been able to deliver, and that shows you where we are going to. Now, apart from the coin, we have another thing called exchange. Exchange is simple. Let's say online bank. Exchange is online bank. Since coin is money, we need bank to put that money. Bank is coin is money. We need bank to put that money. That is why we have an exchange. The exchange we are talking about is no other exchange than our own exchange, Brando Exchange. If you go online now, you will see the exchange. You can buy any coin, put it there, transfer to another wallet, and do your transaction. Now, the exchange will start functioning and we will start promoting it alongside the EC Global as we want to start our promotion now. And I can assure you, in the less than 1 year, the exchange will be richer than Nigerian First Bank. The exchange will be richer than Nigerian Zenith Bank. When it comes to online, you can't predict. When it comes to online, you can't compete with offline. The owner of Binance is from India. He started that Binance less than 5 years ago. He started that exchange less than 5 years ago. But as I'm talking to you now, that young man is the richest man in India. That young man is the richest man in India. He started something less than 5 years ago, but now he's the richest. And when we talk about India, you can't compare India with Africa. Even though I know we have a lot of resources in Africa, but they still push it to people in US to enjoy. So you can't compare them with us here in Africa. So for him to become the richest, and his net worth alone is more than Nigerian money, you should know what it means. So exchange is not something Nigerians alone will do. It's something other countries will do. So already in less than 1 week, we are already in 27 different countries So by the time people in 27 different countries deposit money in the exchange, our own online bank, you know what it means. That, as I said, in less than 1 year, our exchange will be richer than Zenith Bank, UBA, or even First Bank. That is what we have been able to deliver as well. And apart from that, we have to also look at where the world is going to. Everything is going to e-commerce. Whether we like it or not, that is how it is. There are some things that will be difficult for us to accept, but at the end, we don't have option than to accept it gradually. It's like when cell phone came in. Remember when people were complaining that it's not good, this thing is a winch. They both want to use it and then kill everybody. But before you know, all of us have our phone now. I don't think there's anybody here that don't have phone. We all have our phone. Some of us have Nokia, some of us have Samsung, some Techno, some iPhone, so on and so forth. So it's not a winch again to us. We have gradually accepted it. So that is what we are talking about here. The e-commerce we are talking about is something we will accept whether we like it or not. And even when phone came out, they now brought out another one they call smartphone. You can sit at home and then see another person as we are talking now. Initially, this was not possible. I remember when somebody told me that there's one particular phone, you can call your friend and then your friend will appear, you see your friend face to face. I was like, which kind of magic is that? But that is the same thing we are using today to make money. That is the same thing we are using every second. Even after this meeting, we'll still call other people and continue business. So that is to show you at the point we don't have option, we have to accept technology. So the whole world is moving to e-commerce and we don't have option, we will do it. Sometimes when we want to buy something in outside Nigeria, it will take 6 months, 5 months, 4 months initially. But now if you want to buy something with your phone, you can look at that thing, pay for it, and they will deliver it to your doorstep within 2 months. If it is within Nigeria, you can get it within 24 or 48 hours. What is that? That is e-commerce. That is where the world is going to. If you go to Dubai, as I'm talking to you today, US and some countries, you don't have to go out to market to buy vegetable. Just stay at the comfort of your room, order whatever you want to order. They will bring it to your doorstep. You get it and do whatever you want to do. They make life very easy. That is e-commerce. And if you have anything to sell, you have something to sell, you don't have to go and pay offline shop, put your goods there and start selling. You can stay at the comfort of your room and sell products more than somebody that has the biggest supermarket in the whole Uyo. Gigi is one of the richest e-commerce in the whole world. Jumia is one of the richest. Konga is one of the richest. Those three e-commerce are one of the main e-commerce companies that we all know. Did they have any shop that we can go and buy products and you see products full everywhere? The answer is no. But they sell products more than the biggest shop right we have in Nigeria. They sell the kind of turnover they have every second. No offline shop can have that in 1 year. That is to show you the power of e-commerce. That is where we are moving into. And because of that, we have decided to bring that also into this our fold, into this our family. So as we are going to push everything, we know we are balanced. We don't have anywhere we are lacking. And we also want to prove to the white, to the Igbo, that we can do it. And this e-commerce we are talking about is this EC Global, Electronic Commerce Global. It's just normal marketplace. This company is just a normal marketplace, but this one will allow you to stay at the comfort of your room and do your transaction. I remember when COVID-19 was really disturbing, that was when people really understand the benefit of e-commerce. We were buying things online, they deliver to our doorstep, they don't allow us to go out again. And we that were in e-commerce already that time, we were making money. COVID-19 was not disturbing us. That is the kind of world we are moving into. When it comes to sickness and something like COVID-19, we know it will not stop, it will continue. As long as government knows that they use that to make money, they will continue to make money because their own aim is to make money, not to protect us. So we also have to look for an alternative to also save our own lives so that we will not die of hunger, thinking we have people there for us, not knowing that they are not for us, they are against us. So that's why we launched this, our own e-commerce. And how do this e-commerce operate? Remember, when you partner with us, which I know he will explain all those aspects, But briefly, when you partner with us, you are free to advertise any product you like. Remember, this is not pure networking company. This is an e-commerce company. So if you're a networker, you don't have any issue. If you are selling any networking company product, you don't have issue. You can bring that networking company's product to our platform and advertise. We accept everything. Everything that you know is good, you can bring to the platform. Anything you know you can sell in the market, apart from food stuff, you can bring it to our platform and advertise. And imagine advertising something and more than 100,000 people are seeing that thing. You know, the turnover you have will not be the same, like keeping it at your one particular shop, calling it a shop in Uluwanam or in Uyo or in Lagos, and then think you have good turnover. Some shops have been closed because they don't have buyer. Sometimes you put something in your shop, before you know, they will say, my neighbor is becoming right to come and eat my money inside that shop. So we are trying to avoid all those things. That is why we come up with this e-commerce online shop, where you can advertise anything you have to advertise, make your money without having issue with anybody. It's not something we will do later. All these things I'm telling you is something we have achieved already. It's just for us to understand how to make money from it and start making money from it. So I'm here to tell you that you can make money from e-commerce. You can advertise any product you have. Remember, it's not compulsory that you must advertise product, no. But we just make all those features available so that we can carry everybody along and make sure all of us enjoy. And the same thing that is happening in US, the same thing that is happening in Dubai, the same thing that is happening in South Africa and every other countries, we should be enjoying it here. We are not slaves. We are not black monkeys. We are real human beings created by God. We have the sense, we have the knowledge. I know some of us that have the knowledge to do all these things. We are afraid of what government can do. But today we are tired of being afraid of government. That's why we come out to do something straight this time. And I'm happy we have been able to achieve it from the beginning of this project, and we will continue to deliver and achieve till the whole world knows that Africans can do it. At the e-commerce aspect also, we have what we call artisan. It has not happened before. I don't think any of us here has participated in that kind of project before. At the e-commerce aspect, if you're a carpenter, you can register with us for free. Remember, that particular aspect is for free. You can register as a carpenter. You can register as a plumber if you're a plumber. Electrician, you can register with us and you put it there that you're an electrician. You put your local government, where you base, your phone number, every details about you and your experience. If you're a doctor, you can also register with us, put your experience, put what you can do and your location. We need all those things in our platform. Whatever you can do, even if you are a mechanic, you can register for free. That is another feature, one of the features of this company. Now, as you registered, what we will do is to publicize and advertise you. So many people will be calling you for work. If you're a plumber, you will be receiving calls from different places to go and work. If you're a tailor, you'll be receiving work of calls. Whatever you can do, you'll be receiving calls. Now, for the first 2 months, we are not going to charge you any money. But after 2 months, we'll be charging you just $1, which is around 500 naira to 1,000 naira only in a whole 1 month. No matter how much you make when they called you, you are a carpenter, they can give you a contract of 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, anyhow it is. We are not interested. Only 1,000 naira highest or 500 naira is what we are going to charge all our partners. In the whole world, remember, not only in Nigeria, in the whole world, that is the platform we have created. And this weekend, from tomorrow, we will start uploading people's data. So now you see, you have enough turn up and all of us will make money because we are not solving again for them. We have all it takes. That is why we put all those things in place so that everybody will make money. Another thing we are working on is we know that thing as boat. That is how one of the company we know. If you want to order motor, you just sit at the comfort of your home, order it, they will drive to your house and pick you to where you want to go. The company is making real money, and that is one of the things we want to bring into this our platform. Remember, at the e-commerce aspect, We have a portal that we compensate our partners. We have a portal we compensate our partners. You can trade. Trading means you can invest with us and we give you percentage. Remember, we are not just selfish to say, okay, do all this working alone. If you don't have anything to do, but you have money, you can invest and get profit every 15 days. If you are a networker, we appreciate because anything that enter networking, forget that thing will skyrocket and will blow. And that is one of the good ways to reward people. Though the issue we have was the fact that some of these companies we have been pushing, as I said earlier, they don't have our interests at heart. So the only thing they are trying to do is to come here, do as if they are coming to help us, bank the whole money we have and disappear. That is what gives birth to this company because we stood up and said enough is enough. We can do it and run it forever. But our own, we gave it 50 years, but 1 year is over, so we have 49 years to run this company. Imagine if you are making good money every day and you make it for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, you know what it means. As I'm sitting down with you, I know there are some companies I push and I was collecting 200 and something million to 300 and something million every month. 200 and something to 300 and something million naira every month. But the thing is, since the company is no more, you have to go and start from the scratch and then start building again. I know I have investment, I know I've done so many things, but what of others? So that is what we are trying to end. We are trying to end that nonsense that when you go up, you one day scratch land again. Let's build a business that you can end and then enjoy the residual income. We have been preaching networking to be a company where people can enjoy the residual income, but Chinese has turned it to something we will just suffer for them and then enter issues. Some of us have issue with our brothers, with our sisters, with our neighbor. Not that our neighbors are bad. Some of us here now, people have been calling us scammer, but the question is, are we scammer because we introduce people to networking? The answer is no. We did not scam anybody. We told them what the owner of the company told us, that we should be pushing, the company is here to stay, not knowing that they have interior motive to come and take money from Africans and disappear. When that happened, our partner will see us as scammer, our partner will see us as bad person, they will be calling us different names. So that is why we are also here to do what we are doing today, to say no, that enough is enough, we can do it. Let us run our own, enjoy our own. I know of a Nigerian company that started more than 7 years ago. It still works in stronger till today. Even though their payment plan is low, that is why it's not making waves, but it's better that people that registered are enjoying till today. That is what we are talking about. So let us stand up from today, do something, know that this is our own. Nothing will happen to this company, nothing will happen to us, all of us will make money, and they will now come and ask us, how do you do it? That is what we are looking for. Now, since that boat is one of the big companies we have been seeing, we want to also inculcate that into our platform. So we will work on something like that. That is the only one that we are giving ourselves 1 to 2 months from now to be ready. We will now bring it into the platform and all of us can also be enjoying it. Anything we know will bring money to this company and to our pocket. We will bring it into this platform. All these things I'm telling you are something that is available already apart from the boat. And any other thing we see outside Africa that people are using to make money, we will bring it home and make sure all of us enjoy. This is going to be the biggest company in the next 1 year in the whole world. I know what Africans can do. When Chimo came, people did it, but when it enters Nigeria, in less than 6 months, Nigeria became the highest country with the highest number of people. When other company came, including Edmark, when Edmark came into Nigeria, they want to bring Edmark City to Nigeria. There's no Edmark City in their hometown, which is Malaysia. No Edmark City in Dubai. No Edmark City in Abuja. Sorry, in USA. But they brought Edmark City to Lagos, that is to Nigeria. That is to show you that any business that enter Nigeria will survive. So if others will bring business to Nigeria, their business will survive, but they do pause and go, why should we continue to be as if we don't know what we are doing? We have the capacity to make it work. We have the capacity to push any business at all. Any business that is not in Nigeria is not business. That's why if you leave this country and enter any country and they know you are from Nigeria, they will respect you as long as you have something doing. If you have something doing, they will respect you. The only time they will not respect you is if you don't have anything doing. Why would they respect you if you have something doing? Because they know anybody from Nigeria that is serious and want to do something will always deliver. Go to some countries and work. They work 2-3 hours. You pay you, you go your way the next 2-3 hours. If you want to work again, you work, they pay you. They pay hourly. But in Nigeria, we work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. before they will give us 2,500. They don't have that kind of strength to do that kind of work, but we have such strength. That is how we also put the strength in any business we do. So if this is our own, what will stop us from succeeding? We will succeed and make it #1 global e-commerce, the richest coin, the richest exchange, and our artisans will really make money as long as this industry and this world is concerned. It is time for Africa. It is time for us. Let us stand up now, so before the whole world will rush in, we have already taken our position and we are doing very good. It will be a thing of joy if the highest earners from this company will all be from Akwa Ibom. I'm saying the truth, it will be a thing of joy. But I know it won't happen like that. But if it is a thing of joy, if it happens, it will be a thing of joy. And that is what I'm praying for. That's why I will do everything possible to support all of us with my little capacity to make sure we take that position and hold it there till the whole world and confess that they are proud of us. Once again, I'm happy to be here. And I promise next time I will be there one-on-one with all of you. We are together.
That's wonderful, Ambassador. We are so proud of you and what you are doing. I'm so delighted to have you in the house. You have made my work here very, very simple. I was even trying to see how to introduce this to our people, because the day I hit into the vision, I made a commitment that it is global all the way. If we could do it with foreign companies that do us, now that we have the one that we can rightfully call our own, why should we follow our hands? Please, can we give our ambassador? That was a nice speech, and it has been recorded so that we can share with those who are not here with us. I know you have a very limited time, so we are going to allow you to go and prepare for your trip to Port Harcourt. And you have made us a promise that next time you'll be here with us in person. Yes. So we really look forward to that day to meet you in person here. And at that time, I believe that this hall will be full to the brim. Because before that time, so many people have made so much money, and the testimonies will be flowing everywhere. So, to say goodbye to Ambassador, can we clap?
All right. Bye-bye. Don't worry. We'll see you again very soon.